Today we're going to be focusing on the concept of teaching games using utilization. So what does that mean? So basically there's multiple skills that we've already learned. Catching, throwing, we all know those. I'll demonstrate those though real quick, just so we all know. Throwing, TL turn, just like we did before. Catching, want to make a dot move with your hands or however comfortable, put your hands together. Also we have some defense and handball. So what that's going to look like is we're going to be, well first off, I just want to go over safety with defense. Just be aware of your surroundings and each other. So defense, don't be all up on the person, be arm's length open. Also getting open for open space, kind of looks like this. Try to break away from them, use one foot to pivot. Does anybody have any questions on the 4 skills? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a nice game of handball. We're gonna split you up into 2 teams. Do 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. You do everyone from Tim on the left, be on one team. Nicole and Joe over, you guys are another team. We're gonna demonstrate real quick. We're gonna use 2 courts. We have this court and that court. The cones, we have 6 cones set up. We have 3 on this side, 3 on that side. Once you pass the cones, that's the end zone. So to demonstrate, if we could just use Andrew, if you could help us out, demonstrate real quick. Play a nice game. We're gonna try to get from one end zone to the other with everyone on your team completing at least 1 pass. In the game of handball, when you have the ball, you are only allowed 2 steps. You cannot take more than 2 steps, or it is a turnover for the other team. So what we're going to do is, both teams are going to start in one end zone. Allow 2 steps, so I'm going to take 2 steps, and I'm going to throw it to one of my teammates. Allow 2 steps, throw it to another one. Open is your out, open, boom. All the way into the other end zone. Everybody on the team has to touch the ball at least 1 time. Another key point, if you drop the ball, you have to restart. Drop the ball, you have to restart the game. Any questions? All right, let's do it. Who's going to be the first team to get? You guys go. You guys start here. The other team starts there. Here's your ball.
Oh, they get
Let's
the
see.
ball too.
Okay.
Other team over here.
Other team over there. So you guys are both.
Go team on this side. Oh, they're not saying. I got it. No, there was a defense.
It never stops.
All right, just cheese for one more time. One more, run it back, quick. Once you score, board, please remain in the end zone. Activity. Nice catch. We know that. Good guys. All right. So, you guys basically understand the concept. Utilization, there's a lot of skills going into that. Passing, catching, communication, getting open. Let's see if you can do it with everybody on the team getting 2 passes now before the end. Who's going to get the most points? Go. Let's go. Let's see. Everybody has to go twice.
Everyone needs it twice. Yeah.
Hey, slow down. You gotta go twice.
There you go. Make sure you're counting.
Start again. Brian, start us up, Brian. I'm here. I like the throws.
Block your shot. Let's go.
It's 2 for Christina.
On his first.
I need it. Here we go.
Brian, that's 2 for you.
I got two.
I got 2 now.
He's got 3. He's got.
Keep it going, guys. Keep it going.
I need another. Wow, wait, save on that. Good stuff.
That was incredible. Oh, good save. That was incredible.
I need it.
All right, guys, if you could just stand and just have a little bit. Hey,
19 points. 9, I'm pretty sure.
How many points?
19?
9.
9 to 25, right?
What?
That's right, boys.
All right, real quickly, last thing we're going to do in this activity is we're going to compete just for a little bit. The first team to get 3 points.
Whoa. Wait, sir. How many passes needed?
2 passes for each player on each team.
Whoa.
Thank you for answering. Great question. Take a first and 2. Guys, remember, use short passes and communication. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Who's on D?
Every time you score a point, I need to hear you guys yell which point you're on. Deal?
Oh, we have to get the 3 on our own.
I get it.
Ready, set, go.
Right. Oh, start again. You're right back here. And I'm lined up. Jeez.
Make sure you got it.
Need 1.
1 point on this team, 1 point on that team. There we go, 1 to 1. Time game. There we go.
I got you.
Make sure you communicate. Great pass. Great catch. Oh! Great. All right, guys, game over. I'm sorry. All right, bring it in. Great job, guys. Bring it in, guys. Great job.
Hey, this group just stand on this side. This team just stand on this side. This team on this half. Okay, we're just going to use this half of the court right now. Okay, just right now, you guys can breathe, relax. This is your time to get your breath back. Okay, what we're going to be doing now, okay, we're going to play a different type of game. We're not shooting. We didn't work on shooting yet, so we're going to be lots of passing. Okay, there's going to be one group. This group, you're going to have one player that's going to have 2 numbers. And everyone else is going to have 1 number. Okay, so everyone's going to be on this team is going to be here. Cannot pass these markers. Okay, what we're going to do is this: when I call your number, okay, 1 defender is going to go on the other side, and we're trying to block the shot, just like Mr. M said earlier. We are not allowed to. We got to be careful with the safety, so we can't slap off somebody's hand. We got to give space to each other so we can get close. If Tim has a ball, I can't be slapping the ball. I have to be close and try to block the pass. Okay, or I can try to pass block the pass before it gets to someone. Okay, you guys are going to make sure you're using the space. We're going from the black line behind, black line here, and the markers here. The same thing on this side. Black line, black line, black line,
What are we-
and the markers. Okay.
Getting it and passing it?
I'll explain the game, right? So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna give everyone a number. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so remember, what are we on? Who got 1? Who? Raise your hand for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Okay, so what I want you guys to do right now, nice and simple, just running around with the ball, passing the ball. You can only take 2 steps. So right now you guys are going to be passing the ball. Just remember your number. Everyone's moving around, passing the ball. Same thing, if you drop it, okay, the other team is going to get the point. Don't pass it. Don't pass these black lines.
Oh, staying inside. Staying inside.
Okay, so make sure you're not passing the black lines. So right now, let's start passing. Let's go. Start passing the ball. Let's go. I'll explain. So right now, I'm just going to have everyone to be passing the ball, moving around. Don't be standing in the same spot. I want everyone moving. That's okay?
Feed me.
Make sure we're communicating. Make sure we're communicating. Call names.
Stop going behind the back.
Call names. Call names. Make sure you're catching first.
Sorry.
Okay, freeze.
Everyone's
Okay.
trying to fancy over here.
Now, remember, if I call your number, number 1 from this side is going to try to block the passes from that side. Number 1 from this team is going to go onto this side and try to block the pass. So again, if I'm number 1 and I'm coming from this side, I'm trying to block the passes from this group. If the team either drops it or the defender blocks it, okay, the other team gets a point. Okay, the defensive team gets a point. Any questions? Okay, we're going to do every maybe 10, 15 seconds, and then I'll call you guys to go back to your team, and then I'm going to call a different number. Got it?
Yeah.
Let's go. Start passing. Let's go.
Let's get it on.
Let's start moving. Let's start moving. Start moving. Make sure you're inside the square. Inside your side. Number 1.
Go there and defend. Get that ball.
Have your arms up.
Stay spread out.
10 seconds. 10, 9. Hey, Richie's team gets a point. Hey, Richie. Let's go back.
Yay, Richie.
Let's go. Keep passing. Let's go. Keep moving. No one's standing. Keep moving.
Short passes as well.
I want standing.
Go, guys.
Keep moving. I want everyone moving. Make sure you can only take 2 steps. Number 2. Number 2. Let's go. All right, guys, keep it high. Here we go. Keep moving. Yeah. Keep
Probably not.
7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay, and go back. Hey, I'm gonna make it.
That was on the ground.
Okay, we were right on time. Hey, listen. I'm gonna make a rule.
Video review.
Every throw cannot be higher than your
And
head.
your opponent.
You just left.
All right? So I'm gonna make that as a rule. Ready? Let's start passing. Let's go.
3 minutes.
Oh, whoops.
Keep moving. Come on. Make sure you're moving. Make sure you're moving. Number 3. Make sure it's 2 steps. Let's see Brian. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8.
Oh, that is left. See ya.
Let's go back. Richie's team got it. Richie got it. Let's go. So keep moving. I don't want anyone standing. Let's go. Get the ball. I had a cramp. Make sure the passes are good.
Good job, guys.
Number 4. That's 4. Let's see Tim.
What is that?
Hey, Tim's team gets the point. Tim's team gets the point. Can't throw it higher than the defender. Tim, you can go back.
Oh, I can't get 2 points.
Shoe off.
Let's go back.
We got a shoe off at the point.
Hey, don't forget you can't throw it over the defender's head. Let's go. That was number 4, right? Okay, number 5. Let's go.
Number five.
Ethan.
There you go.
Defense, you see that? The defense. Let's see. Make sure you're moving. Let's communicate. 10, 9, 8. This group got a point.
What?
You guys got. We got a point. Doesn't matter. You dropped it. Okay, let's go. Last one. Let's go. Ready?
Instinct.
Keep moving. Let's go. Keep moving. Number 6. Go back.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
One line and time. Okay. Now, every time, pay attention. Now, if you get the point, if I say Andrew get a point, right when you get the point, you just go back to your teams. If you hear this team gets a point, you're just gonna go back and then we start again. You guys understand? Now I'm gonna call 2 numbers. So now it's gonna be a little bit tougher. So now we gotta keep moving a lot. There's gonna be 2 defenders, and now we can throw a little bit higher because there's gonna be 2 defenders. Okay? Let's keep moving. Let's go. Let's move around. Let's go. Move around.
Andrea, just one.
And 1 and 2. Hey! This group got a point. Let's go back. Let's go. It's all right, Tim. Good job. Ready? 3 and 4. Let's go. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Hey! Richie's team gets points. Hey, let's go back. Ryan, go back. And last one. Let's go.
Oh, I thought we went. All right.
And 5 and 6. 5 and 6.
Keep it going.
Let's catch. It's not game time. Okay, let's bring it in. Okay. Real quick question. Okay. What did we have to do a lot of in this game? Passing. Okay. What else? Getting open. Communication. Okay. All these little things that we worked on before in the drill that we did before for the warm up. Okay. Make sure we're always communicating, always moving, looking for space, and then the passes and catches have to be correct. All right. Very good.
Great job, guys.